Rob, I'm really interested in the Waveblade that you're waving around there because having had an experience of 27 hours of cleaning the bottom of a dinghy to free it of barnacles, my partner in his underpants, acid pouring all over him, it wasn't a pretty sight. But this gadget looks fantastic. Are you going to tell us how it works?
Yeah, sure. The Waveblade has been specifically developed for removing barnacles and other biofouling off the bottom of any type of hull you can think of: fiberglass, wood, steel, aluminium. It's absolutely sort of really thoroughly effective on it all. Saves time, saves effort. As you said, so many people have been coming up to us and saying how much they've cut their hands. I mean, even myself, I've got cuts on my hands where I've been playing with barnacles. But the Waveblade, literally, where it's under, you can use it underwater, above the water, anywhere you want. It's 12-volt DC powered, so there's no chance of electrocution. And literally, it's just, you just press the button, hold it against the barnacles, and they absolutely fly off. The thing that makes the Waveblade completely unique against anything else on the market at the moment is it's not a mechanical scraper. So unlike a wallpaper scraper you'd buy from a traditional high street store, that when you actually start using it against barnacles, it actually causes damage to your anti-foul, your gel coat, or anything else that's sort of protruding from the surface. The Waveblade uses a unique resonance system where it vibrates the blade at 4,500 times a minute. And the great thing about that is when it touches the barnacles or any other biofouling, it vibrates them so fiercely that they can't actually hold on anymore and just fall away. But by the action of them falling away of their own accord, they actually take away with them the cement ring that they usually leave behind. Now the cement ring is quite important in that it really affects the performance of the hull, so your fuel economy, top end speed, acceleration, and especially in the sailing industry as well, where you want to extract all the efficiency from the wind. Waveblade just knocks spots off anything else, and it can really be an ideal item to keep in anyone's toolbox on a boat.
Okay, Rob, you make it sound fantastic, but I'm just trying to think of the practical applications because we only get lifted out of the water once a year. Is that the only time I'm going to be able to use this?
That's a great question, and one of the things that make this stand out far beyond anything else is the fact that it's completely and utterly water immersible down to 15 feet depth. It's also powered by 12-volt DC supply, sort of such as a cigarette lighter on a car. So the great thing is you just sort of plug it in, dive over the side, and you can use it all year round. So instead of having to wait for your boat to be pulled out, which costs a lot of money as well, if you're doing that a few times a year and you have a particularly bad barnacle problem, with the Waveblade, you just plug it in, jump over the side with your snorkel and your mask on. Quick sort of 10 minutes whip around, you can keep on top of your barnacle problem all year round and keep your boat in tip-top shape. So you don't have any of those issues that you would do with a normal one.
Okay, so I'm looking at the detail on this, and the blade's quite wide, it's quite sort of clumsy in a way. Have you thought of how you're going to get around prop shafts and things like that, a bit more delicate work?
Yeah, sure. No, the great thing as well that we've already thought about up front is barnacles is not just a hull problem. You get it on propellers, stern gears, shafts, support structures, anything that's obviously below the waterline or even above in some cases. So what we've actually developed over here is a range of accessories.
Oh, I see.
What we offer as part of the accessories range with Waveblade is a selection of blades that really enables you to get down below the waterline and get rid of the barnacles in all the fine areas that are really difficult to do with, as you say, a wide blade such as this. We offer a 3-inch wide blade for doing large areas, black coated steel for above the water, stainless steel for below. We offer a half-round blade, which is particularly suited to support structures of things like your bathing platform, items like that. Then we also have a flat chisel blade available in steel or stainless steel, which is ideal for getting down between transom shields, really detailed areas. And we all know that barnacles is not just a problem on the hull, it's everywhere on the propeller, the shafts, anything underneath. We also offer this blade here with a plastic edging on it, and that's ideal for things really delicate like wooden hull boats, but also on a large boat you have sonar bits protruding, other items which are really delicate, and if you're hit with a blade possibly could cause damage. So we offer this, which offers full protection, so there's nowhere under a boat then that you can't use the Waveblade on.
Okay, so you've pretty much thought of everything.
Well, we really hope that we've thought of everything, but we're obviously always looking for feedback and customer feedback on any way we can make our products better and more suited, because obviously you can't think of everything, so any feedback we can get would be really highly appreciated.
Okay, well, we wish you good luck.
Thanks very much, really appreciate it.
So this item looks really good, but the proof of the pudding for me will be when we go and test it for ourselves.